Hello, it's System Overview time, and today I'm going to show you this. It's a small grey block. It is the Atari Portfolio, made in... oh, it didn't squeak that time. These things usually creak and squeak something horrible. Made in 1989 by a company called DIP, which stands for Distributed Information Processing. They were a bunch of ex-Scion staff who went on and, well, designed this and then licensed it to Atari. It is a 16-bit personal computer, it says on the screen thing there. It uses an Intel, what is it? It says somewhere, I've got it on the screen, 80C88 CPU running at 4.9152 megahertz. There, I can tell you these things because I've got it on the screen. Totally cheating. What else can I tell you about it? Not a lot. I would turn it on, but there are no batteries in it. It's... for a gamer, it's entirely pointless because it's an LCD screen. It's largely just text. It's something like 40 characters or something. 128K of RAM on here, 256K ROM. Now the weird thing about the RAM on here is it splits system memory with data storage, so you've effectively got 64K of RAM and the other 64K gets used like a hard drive, which is weird. Programs come on these things. It looks like a hue card and they stick in the side here like that. That is the only card I've got for it. It is file management and tutorial. I've never used it. I turned this on when I got it to see that it works. Built in, it has got like I hesitate to call it a word processor, more of a text editor, a spreadsheet and some kind of calendar organizer thing. The kind of thing that you might want to use if you were sitting on an aeroplane somewhere and wanted to write a report that you could then dump onto your computer when you get to work. So it's kind of a business person's toy, maybe. But for doing anything particularly serious, probably not worth bothering with. It is, the operating system is a thing called DIP-DOS 2.11, yeah. Basically it's compatible with your IBM PC, some flavours of DOS like DOS 2.1 or thereabouts, and some aspect of DOS 3. I don't know diddly about DOS, I never ever gave a crap about it, so... but, you know, text-based DOS programs generally, if they'll fit in 64K, you can probably run them on this. There are assorted expansion cards, memory expansions and things that you might want. A useful thing is this, which is a parallel interface. Let me get that off. Let me try and get that off. Trying to do it one-handed, maybe edit here perhaps. There. After much editing and wrenching, okay, that you got all of this gubbins here, you've got two pushy thingamajigs on here, which probably only matter when you're trying to take it out. So you yeah, I'm failing. Get in there. There. That goes on the end of that like that. Looks really clumsy. And you've got a parallel port which you can hook up to your PC. If you've got a PC with a parallel port on it, who's got one of those anymore? Not me. However, There is some software I noticed whilst looking on the Portfolio website. There is a Portfolio users website called the Atari Portfolio website. That's cool. With some software that will sync one of these up to an Atari ST. And that's cool because I've got an Atari ST, though I don't know if I've got a parallel cable. But at the end of the day, why would I want to? Except you can run, there's a version of Pac-Man for this, and that might be amusing to try. Just because I've never done anything at all on here. The most noteworthy thing I can say about this, apart from the fact that it was the first palm-top computer made by anyone, so it says on Wikipedia, I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're saying. It appeared on Terminator 2. The young John Connor hacked an ATM machine using one of these. I don't really believe you can do that with them. But there it is. It's a novelty. I like it just because it exists. Have a look at the bottom. You might find that remotely interesting. I don't know why you would, but there it is. Yeah, I like it for its novelty value. Oh yes, these things are bloody hard to get off. All the little casing covers. 3 AA batteries it runs on. It's kind of got foam on there, but it's disintegrating, it's rotting, and it's in there as well. I mean, I imagine it was there to stop the batteries rattling when you put them in, but it's gone all squidgy. There you go, Atari Portfolio, palm top computer, kinda cool, kinda useless, but they're not expensive. Come up on eBay quite often. Okay, thank you for watching.